What if I told you that letting go of a grudge doesn't just feel good, it actually changes your brain? For centuries, forgiveness has been a spiritual cornerstone, but new scientific discoveries are revealing how this ancient practice literally rewires your neural pathways for healing and peace. Get ready to discover the profound connection between grace, neuroscience, and your inner well-being. Holding onto a grudge is like carrying a heavy backpack you never take off. It's an invisible burden, but you feel its weight every single day. That constant anger, replaying old hurts in your mind, it's not just emotionally draining, it's physically taxing. Scientific studies show that when you hold on to that anger, your body's fight or flight response gets stuck in on position. This floods your system with stress hormones, leading to chronic stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being mentally trapped in the past. Think about it. That argument you can't let go of, or that betrayal that still stings. These moments don't just live in our memories. They live in our bodies, silently eroding our well-being and keeping us from moving forward. But here's the incredible news. Your brain isn't stuck. It has an amazing capacity for change called neuroplasticity. And forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools to activate it. When you make the conscious choice to forgive, something remarkable happens inside your head. It actually dampens the activity in your amygdala, that's the brain's alarm center that fuels fear and anger. At the same time, it strengthens the connections to your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for calm, rational thought and decision-making. This creates a tangible shift in your brain chemistry. The production of the stress hormone, cortisol, goes down, while feel-good neurotransmitters like oxytocin, the love hormone, go up. You're not just mentally letting go, you're chemically and structurally reshaping your brain for peace. What's fascinating is how this modern science aligns with ancient wisdom. When you look at the biblical mandate for forgiveness, it's not just presented as a spiritual duty, but as a design for human flourishing. It's almost as if God provided a blueprint for our own mental and emotional health. Verses about forgiveness aren't just religious rules. They are divine instructions that sync up perfectly with what neuroscientists are now discovering. It's as if the Creator knew exactly what our brains needed to find peace long before we had the technology to see it for ourselves. Grace, in this sense, becomes a divine mechanism for inner peace and liberation, a gift that frees us from the prison of our own bitterness. So, how do we start this journey? It begins with practical, actionable steps. It's not about forgetting what happened, but about changing your relationship to it. Try practicing empathy. Put yourself in the other person's shoes, not to excuse their behavior, but to understand it. Reframe the narrative. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim, see yourself as a survivor who is choosing to heal. A powerful exercise is to simply write down what you're holding onto, and then consciously write the words, "I choose to release this." It's an intentional act. We've seen countless real-life stories of individuals who found profound healing and freedom, not by waiting for an apology, but by actively choosing to embrace forgiveness. This journey transforms more than just you. A single act of grace can create a ripple effect, healing relationships, strengthening communities, and changing your personal legacy. When you cultivate a heart that is open to release, you build resilience and open the door to lasting joy. So, I invite you to embark on your own journey of forgiveness. It's a path to unlocking a healthier brain, a more peaceful mind, and a liberated soul. Start today. Your future self will thank you for it. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on a life well lived.